reasonable. I'm very reasonable. That's Fred. That's all the LDBC.
Summertime.
As the stories pile up, we gonna hit you in the head. Greedy nigga get the head cracked. With that being said, let's continue on our journey between Errol Spence Jr. and Showtime Sean Porter, September 28th. We are so close. We are the 18th right now. And we count down 10 days. Oh man, I can't wait. The spectacle, the event that's gonna take place. But let's jump right into it. Before you do that, make sure you head over to the subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you'll be notified anytime I drop any of these videos. Kenny Porter's back on a tangent, and something that he said was kind of far-fetched to my eye, to my ear, to my knowledge, from what I see, what I hear, and what I know on the sport of boxing, and how to cover up, some of your tracks when you feel like, okay, the word is out, that, or the vision is out, or the picture is painted. With that being said, I'm gonna bring you back to this because I always throw you in a loop, and then I revert and give you the minor details till we get to the end, and it's all epic after that. So with that being said, Kenny Porter told Sean Porter before the fight, okay, quote unquote, you're gonna box. God told him he's gonna box. He can't touch you. So that was the whole plan for Kenny Porter and Sean Porter, was to box Ugas because Ugas couldn't touch him. Was that the case? Ugas couldn't touch him? I mean, that was kind of true. Ugas is very limited with his skills in boxing. He's a contender, or he's a guy who could be placed up there with a Luis Collazo or them type of guys. He's in that tier of fighters, the B- fighters, because he can't cut off the ring to save his life. But not only that, when Sean Porter tried to go at Ugas and seen Ugas was a stone wall like Kell Brook, and he couldn't do much, that also played a factor because Porter also tried to bully Ugas, and we seen what happened. Ugas stood his ground. So from a physical aspect, he said God told him not to do that. But Sean Porter is, he's the guy who likes to trample guys and, move forward and make you have a bad night. But Ugas couldn't even hit him when he boxed. And then when Sean Porter tried to apply pressure, come forward and push him back to the ropes like he normally do with all the other opponents, it wasn't effective. So how is this going to work against Errol Spence Jr. when you tried it with Kell Brook when everything has been negated? Then you tried it with Ugas, and Ugas negated because he's stature, he's much bigger, strong, physically strong. You can't push him back, can't push him around, you know what I'm saying? Couldn't do that, but he was damn sure boxing. When he got them shots off, he countered. Porter definitely was effective during that time. So how is this bulldozing style going to work against a guy with a stature of Kell Brook or Adonis Ugas? And he got inside work, and he could fight on the outside, mid-range. He got to step back, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's saying Errol Spence can't fight off his back foot. You have to get him to his back foot to see if he can actually fight. And none of these guys actually had enough force to put Errol on the back foot to make him fight. If I could pivot out as opposed to fighting back, I'm going to pivot out. You know what I'm saying? If I could sidestep you and then catch you and then throw you on the ropes and do what I can do, that's what I'm going to do. Just because you've seen somebody not fighting off the back foot means nothing. You know what I'm saying? You could say he's untested, you could say whatever. Maybe his ring IQ is just through the roof. Ever thought of these things when it came down to it? In a long call, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you have to be able to manipulate what's on the schedule, what's on your time, what's on your calendar. So if that's the case, when you're fighting someone and you can't do the things that you do to the other guys, like the smaller guys or the guys you was able to push around, wasn't able to push around Danny Garcia too much. Got him on the back foot, but wasn't able to push him around because these are elite quality. You know what I'm saying? Ugas, big stature. Kell Brook, big stature. Negated everything he did. You know what I'm saying? Headbutts, elbows, and all. So if God told him to box against Ugas, I wonder what God is going to tell Kenny Porter to tell Sean Porter that night. We will see September 28th. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Is K. Diddy going hammer, or is he just being himself at the end of the day? And let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Make sure you go to famousaaa.com and go cop out on some music, merchandise. Rich Ghost shirts coming soon, and y'all stay tuned. Everything is still a sport, so here's my sportsmanship award, and just like that, Famous is